Hey there.
Hi there.
Oh there.
We're at Disney World.
We're at Disney World. Fancy that.
Yeah.
Today,
It's very bright. Shining off the water there, huh?
it is right off the water. Today we're going to take a little walk around Beach Club and BoardWalk, Disney's hotels, and it's fashioned after turn of the century Atlantic boardwalk, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, Atlantic Coast stuff, yeah. So.
We are going places, seeing things so bright, chasing sunsets from morning until night. With every step, we're living our dream. Together we rise as we follow the stream.
So what we do, park in Hollywood Studios, take a Skyliner to where we're going to go for our Saturday walk. A little different, but it's what you do if Disney's in your backyard, right?
That's it.
I guess we could always walk on the way back too.
Yep.
If we wanted to.
Walk across there.
That.
It's a pretty walk.
They don't usually have that little guy out here.
No, they don't. I don't know if it's new, but we haven't been over here in a year, so.
Yeah. Fantasy? What type of? I wonder if that goes across World Showcase.
I'm sure that's something that's built for them.
That one's a cool little boat.
It is.
Wood on the inside.
Doesn't look like it have a lot of seats in it though, so I don't know what it's for. It might be part of the show.
It's true. Today we're going under the bridge. Here comes a friendship boat. Getting ready to go out onto Crescent Lake. That's definitely the best way to get from Epcot to Hollywood Studios when you're tired. Well, the Skyliner's nice too, but I think the friendship boat might be a little bit faster. It's certainly, for me, one of the more enjoyable.
It just depends on the stops.
Yeah,
we're gonna go first.
Let's do Beach Club first. Going to Beach Club. Remember the first time we stayed at Beach Club?
Yes, there was a hurricane. And we spent all our time at Hurricane Hannah's.
We did spend our time at Hurricane Hannah's just before and after the hurricane.
Yeah, because everything was closed. You couldn't go anywhere.
It was 2017, I believe, and Hurricane Irma is what came through on our very first Walt Disney World trip. So we had planned to stay here, a week, and I want to say it was extended almost to 2 weeks.
I think it was 10 days, and then because we were supposed to have left like the day before the hurricane came through, and then they extended us.
We spent the last days looking for a flight out.
Mm-hmm.
That was the biggest thing, and kind of seeing what a hurricane does, at least on Disney property, and we were really fortunate that way.
I just remember getting up in the middle of the night and looking out, and the rain was horrible. It was coming down sideways, and it probably rained in a 24-hour period. It probably rained 12, 15 inches.
Yeah.
And the wind, but the wind really didn't seem like it was that much worse than Bass Lake when we were here.
Oh,
So
but that's because we'd get up to sometimes 100-mile-an-hour winds
Yeah.
up there too. So
yeah,
I guess it was
Yeah.
comparable wind-wise to that. But yeah,
Yes.
it was an interesting stay. So
It was.
because of that stay and being here so long, I kind of ended up really liking this beach club.
yeah, it's probably been my favorite. If money's no object, it was this place
Yeah.
to stay. Yeah,
Well, and it was the one time we stayed
1 bedroom.
in a 1-bedroom,
Yeah,
kind of a suite.
was it a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom?
I don't know.
Did
it was
the kids
big.
have their own bedroom? I
No.
can't remember.
Okay, don't tell anyone, but this is right outside of Epcot. So if you're hot at Epcot and you want to come have a nice little seat and some air conditioning with relaxing music, there's
Okay, and I
lots
remember.
of cool chairs to just have a seat and park it here.
Yep. And I remember during the hurricane, they had us locked down. I think you said 24 or 48, but I think it was 24 hours.
Yeah.
And then you had to just stay in these buildings, and they had characters that came over, and so the kids, they weren't locked in their hotel rooms. They could come down and play with the characters and stuff.
Yep. Character
And
meet
it
and
was-
greet.
well, it
And they
wasn't-
had half price on our room, half price on
Yeah, for
the,
us, it was even more than half price
Yeah.
because they gave us that room for the same thing a studio would cost.
Right.
But I remember it was more than a meet and greet. Some of the characters were playing games with the kids and stuff down here. It was pretty neat.
It
'Cause
was pretty cool.
it was inside where it was air conditioned, so they wasn't like they were outside in those hot costumes.
Take a look at that chandelier. All the seahorses and the waves up high. They're starting to feed in a little bit of the Christmas merchandise, looks like. And always lots of temptation. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, those are cute, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the monorail or the
No,
railroad.
look at his little space. The Disney Railroad train set.
Smaller than our old one.
That would be cute around the Christmas tree.
It would.
Does it come with a track or just the?
Well, a train's not worth much without a track.
Could run on our ground.
12 curved, 16 straight.
Okay.
$60.
So now you order your food right here, and they fix it up over there at the counter. But it's also got all your sweet treats and lots of groceries. I shouldn't say lots, enough that it'll fill your room. Got your bagels, your donuts, your wine. Bagels and donuts and wine. One thing that I notice after walking back in here, we're walking back into the clubhouse area, I noticed the smell of Beach Club again.
Well, I noticed I've been watching too much Monk because the smell of bleach makes me think about one thing.
Oh, no. You've watched a lot of Monk when you start thinking nefarious thoughts. But they have changed the
No.
clubhouse quite a bit. They've refreshed it, but maybe it's just because it was one of our first resorts. I think I liked it a little bit before.
Yeah.
But everybody's different with that. Change can be good.
Hey, they can't keep it the same all the time.
No,
Because,
but I do like when they have the knickknacks
yeah.
around, and that one's missing it. Again, it's probably more a housekeeping thing than it is.
And if people were using things, see, that's the thing. If you don't use things, they disappear.
Right. Now,
Especially with Disney.
There's a second little clubhouse here.
Right here.
That's
That's pool tables and
maybe
stuff.
in this. Maybe it's my memory.
No,
maybe
it's
it's-
right here. Pool tables and
No.
stuff.
Maybe I just remember the other one looking like this one looks. Like the look of this one a lot more than I like the look of the one across the
Yeah.
way. It's
I
got a
wouldn't
little.
go.
I don't know. It just looks homey. See, this is what I was thinking.
But see, this is where we hung out a lot in here because we were stuck in this building for,
Yeah.
I think it was 24 hours, but it could have been 48.
It's a long time.
It was a long time, yeah.
So it's nice that they've got pool table.
Yeah.
What's that?
Stormalong Bay, but I think that's the one that's right out here.
Yeah. Where the big long water slide is,
Yeah.
and lazy river,
Yeah.
and mostly Hurricane Hannah's.
Yeah.
You know, Cape May, which isn't open yet for dinner, smells good right now.
Yeah. It was.
I guess they're prepping it.
It's still pretty good. They don't have the crab legs anymore. I was just noticing the other day that you can get crab legs, but they're $29 a pound, where they used to be part of the buffet.
So is this still a buffet?
It's still a
placement?
buffet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can order crab legs separately.
Separately.
Can you go to the buffet and not do the buffet and just do crab legs?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, they got the game playing in here. They took the game off of
Well, it's because they're.
YouTube TV, but they got it. All you need to do is come over to the Disney resort.
I'm sure they're.
What's the
I'm
name
sure
of this?
they have Hulu here.
Yeah, I'm sure. What's the name of this lounge?
This is Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's Vineyard.
Oops, sorry.
Usually, nice little lounge. Has pretty good appetizers too, I think.
Yes.
Okay, this is the hot spot here. Peaches and cream. Ooh, they do have a Reuben here.
They do.
Bowl of chili. But really, mudslide. You come for the ice cream, I think.
I do think so.
This is Stormalong Bay, which has got the lazy river. And they've got tubes for you to float on. And if you look way over there, you'll see a pirate ship. And from that pirate ship, they've got a water slide. So it's a perfect place to get out of the Florida heat and enjoy a little fun in the sun. And now that we wandered all the way through the backside of Beach Club, we are at the Yacht Club, which is similar to the Beach Club, except it's strictly a hotel. It's not a Disney vacation club.
Yeah. And
It's a little swankier.
Yeah,
I go up the stairs here, up to, what do you call it? What do you call it? Captain's wheel? What do you call it?
it's not the wheel.
I know, what's it called though?
The
I'm gonna end up playing with it. It's a little quieter, a little darker. Got the old world vibes with all the ships in here. And up here on the second story, this is nice. You've got a library. So you can actually come and utilize this as a workspace if you like. With a little vantage point out to the lobby. Ale and Compass Lounge. It goes all the way through now, right?
yeah.
You know what? I like the club chairs. And that's a decent globe. You can actually read it. Okay. There we are. Okay, the one thing that you and I didn't do, that our children did.
And I don't know why we didn't do it.
I don't know why we didn't do it, and we love water slides. We didn't do this water slide. That's my only regret about when we stayed here. We didn't do this water slide. So sometime we're gonna have to stay a night just to do this water slide.
Yep.
And we're walking up to Hurricane Canvas to see if there's any kind of seating available. Hey Russ.
Hey Jen.
Do you remember how much it is to fish on the lake?
I think it starts at $275 for 5 people.
Okay.
And you get like, I think 3 or 4 hours, something like that. I forget what it is.
We looked into doing this area before, but it was all booked up. I'd still like to kind of do it around this lake.
Yeah. It's fun. You used to go out on Epcot on the lake there, but I don't think they do that anymore.
They do Crescent Lake still.
They do Crescent Lake, and then down towards Hollywood Studios.
Let's head over to BoardWalk.
BoardWalk and do what?
I don't know. Walk around BoardWalk.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. We'll have a good time.
The whole boardwalk here is kind of a Atlantic City, Coney Island kind of vibe. And you can see it in the storefronts. Makes it a lot of fun. The bright colors. This is one of my favorite places to duck into after being in the hot sun. Abracadabra. It's fashioned after a 1940s magician kind of hangout. An awesome drink called the Pepper's Ghost. If you're ever here, gotta get it. When we stayed here before, what'd you like the most?
I like the pool. The pool's fun.
I think we just barely made it that day.
Yeah. I think it was while we were looking at houses. We couldn't get enough nights, so we stayed one night there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's when it was.
Yeah.
And then the only thing that I remember is the slide. We were the last people to be able to go down the water slide before they shut down the pool for the lightning.
Yep.
Ah, the creepy chairs. Wouldn't be Boardwalk Lobby without the creepy chairs. Just look at all the detail they put into this place. You just get the whole boardwalk, but turn of the century, rich kind of elegance. A little old-fashioned roller coaster. The seaside vibes are here.
So I peeked my head in the new cake shop, and it looks like a fairy tale, all pink and lit up and gorgeous. The cakes look delicious, but I was curious because everybody says how expensive it is. I wanted to know the single slice, and they usually range from about $22, how big that was. And the young lady behind the counter showed me that it's actually a pretty good sized slice.
All right, you remember here, this is the only place that we've seen a alligator at Walt Disney. We saw a black racer right across from it, so it's the only place that you see wildlife.
Gators and snakes. Come to Florida. They're everywhere. All right,
All right,
we're walking back
walking back.
to
Well, we just
Hollywood Studios. I'm not sure how many miles we'll get, but I'll let you know
Yeah.
how many miles. We did a circle around Crescent Lake.
Yep.
And we did a Skyliner, so a little bit of walk there.
Almost to Epcot there.
Yeah,
So
and one circle around, so it's not a ton, but then we're walking back to Hollywood Studios. So I'll let you know what our total mileage is if you care. I care because I like to get so many miles in a week, in a day, and we don't go to the gym. What we do is walk.
that's right.
So, but what I wanted you to share with me was your hack. Your one Disney hack you said you have.
Oh, one Disney hack.
Disney hack.
Okay, if you're in Epcot or even Disney, Walt Disney or Magic Kingdom, probably is not going to be as good because they don't have shows at Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. But you got to get across. Follow somebody in a scooter, because the scooters push everybody out of the way. They move along, everybody gets out of their way, and you just follow right along behind them, and it's perfect.
They pave the way
That's right.
and we follow.
That's
So
right.
if you get directly behind the scooter, you're making time.
That's right.
Because they go faster than we walk. So
Well, and even if they're going like walking speed, at least people will get out of the way for those where they don't give a crap about if you're walking along.
So the scooters part the seas.
Part the seas of people. That's my hack.
One Disney hack, you heard it here.
And don't tell them where you got it.
Thanks for coming along this week as we walked around Disney's Beach Club, BoardWalk, and Yacht Club. Hope you have a great week. Bye for now. And if you get a chance, we'd really appreciate a like, a subscribe, and you know what? Share it with your friends. Bye for now.